Win a set of rescue recovery boards. Subscribe to the Quadratec YouTube channel and leave a comment down below. Hey, Rob here for Quadratec. You know, when you install a larger set of wheels and tires on your Jeep, one of the things that probably isn't the first to come to mind is what you're going to do about that oversized spare tire here on the back of your Jeep. That's why today we're checking out and installing a Carnivore spare tire reinforcement kit here for the 2018 and newer Jeep Wrangler JL, both the 2-door and the 4-door unlimited models. This kit is actually made up of 3 separate components. We have the Carnivore Tailgate Reinforcement Kit. We also have the Quadratec Spare Tire Relocation Kit, as well as a pair of Quadratec Spare Tire Extended Bump Stops. With these 3 items combined, it's going to allow you to carry up to a 37-inch diameter tire right here in the factory location on the back of your tailgate without the worry of any additional wear and tear to your tailgate or any clearance and interference issues. When this Jeep came into the shop riding on a set of 35-inch tall tires, one of the first things we noticed was just how hard it was to open and close this tailgate. That tire was making a ton of contact with that factory rear bumper. Not only does that make it tough to open and close, but over time, well, it's going to cause a lot of additional wear and tear and potentially some damage to that tailgate. Now, if we look at the need for these products from the factory and how the factory carries the spare tire here, we've got the spare tire bracket mounted right to the tailgate. And that means that all of the weight of that spare tire goes through this bracket into the body of the tailgate, which then carries across to the hinges and finally to the body of the Wrangler. The hinges themselves are actually pretty strong and plenty capable of carrying some added load of a larger spare tire here on the back of your tailgate. The weak point really is the body of the tailgate, and that's where the Carnivore Tailgate Reinforcement Bracket comes into play. This is a heavy-duty cast aluminum bracket that actually mounts right over top of the factory hinges, bolts through the bracket, through the hinge, into the tailgate itself, and then the bracket extends all the way out underneath of the factory spare tire carrier. Now, when you mount your spare onto the factory carrier, the load from that tire is not going all into the tailgate itself. It's actually, some of that load is being carried by the Carnivore Tailgate Reinforcement Bracket over to the hinges and eventually to the strongest point there on the body, carrying all of that load of your tailgate as well as your spare tire. Now, the second piece of this puzzle when you're carrying an oversized tire is, of course, clearance. We need to make sure that we can fit a larger tire back here. As I mentioned, that 35-inch tire was making contact with that rear bumper. These items combined will allow you to carry up to a 37-inch diameter tire, and that's because the Quadratec Spare Tire Relocation Kit mounts on top of the Carnivore Tailgate Reinforcement Bracket and then raises your factory carrier up an additional 1.75 inches and away from the tailgate an additional inch to allow you to carry a tire up to 12.5 inches wide. You can see these components are working together to make all of this happen, to give you the clearance needed so that you can confidently carry that tire here on your tailgate. Now, the third piece of this puzzle is the extended bump stops that are included. Once you move that tire away from the tailgate, these short bump stops that are included from the factory are probably no longer making contact with your tire. Now, it's important that you maintain that contact because when you mount your tire here on the carrier and bolt down those lugs, it actually compresses the tire against those bump stops, keeping the tire from vibrating around and rattling on the tailgate. It could do a couple things. Of course, it could cause your lug nuts to eventually loosen and spin off over time. It can also cause some additional fatigue to the tailgate. So with the Quadratec Extended Spare Tire Bump Stops, we can first install the spare onto the mount once we've installed both brackets, take a quick measurement, and then we can cut down the extended bump stops to the length that we need so that when we reinstall the spare, it's going to push up against that bump stop, compress down nice and tight to keep that spare tire from vibrating or wobbling around whether you're headed down the road or down the trail. Now, all of these components are designed to be a super easy bolt-on install, which I'm going to walk you through right now. The first thing we need to do is to remove the interior trim panel on the back of the tailgate. This is to access the 2 connections for the third brake light and the backup camera. Now, this step is not totally required. If you have a friend to help hold your spare tire bracket while you're working, you can skip this step, but I find it easier just to go ahead and unplug these 2 connections. That way, when we're removing the spare tire carrier, we can set it aside while we're working. With those connections unplugged, we can pull the wiring out of the back of the tailgate and then move on to removing the 8 bolts holding the carrier to the tailgate, at which point we can set it aside. Now, before we install the Carnivore bracket, it's important to go ahead and apply a couple pieces of tape to both the driver and passenger sides of the tailgate. This is going to help ensure that we keep everything aligned when we remove the bolts to the hinges. With the tape installed, you also can go ahead and install some pieces of cardboard between the bottom edge of the tailgate and the body. That's just going to help keep that tailgate from shifting out of position when we loosen those bolts. Next, we can go ahead and grab a T55 Torx bit along with an extended handle ratchet, and we can break those free. It's important to use a mallet or a hammer to go ahead and tap that Torx bit into those bolts to ensure you get a nice, good connection between the bit and the factory bolt, as these are painted after they're installed from the factory. With all 4 of those bolts loosened and fully removed, we can go ahead and grab the Carnivore tailgate reinforcement bracket. Start by installing the bolt through the bracket and then slip the spacer onto the bolt behind the bracket. This spacer is going to set into the recessed groove of the tailgate hinge. With the top 2 spacers installed on the bolts, we can align this with our factory hinge and tailgate and start those upper 2 bolts. We can then come in and pull the bottom edge of the tailgate bracket away from the body so that we can insert the bottom 2 bolts along with those spacers. Start by hand tightening them into place and then come back and tighten those down with an Allen head socket. Now at this point, if you're only installing the Carnivore tailgate reinforcement bracket by itself, you can go ahead and reinstall the factory spare tire carrier on top of the bracket. It's important to use the 2 shims that are included on the driver's side of the spare tire carrier so that it's installed parallel to the body of the tailgate. Now, if at this point you're going to be continuing on with the installation of the Quadratec spare tire relocation bracket, the first thing we need to do is to trim these 2 vents on the back of the tailgate slightly using a pair of side cutters. We just need to remove a little bit of the plastic material to make clearance for our new bracket. With those trimmed up, we can hold the bracket into place and start by inserting the 8 bolts from the back side of the bracket facing out. With those installed, next we can install the spacing plates on the back side. They're going to hold those bolts in place. I like to start here on the passenger side, and we can install the bolt in through the Quadratec spare tire relocation bracket, as well as through the Carnivore tailgate reinforcement bracket, and then into the tailgate, holding it into place. Continue around installing all 8 bolts, making sure to include the shims and spacers as required on the backside of that relocation bracket. Now, it is important to note you will not be using the spacers for the passenger side top and bottom of the relocation bracket, again, because that space is going to be already accommodated for with the Carnivore reinforcement bracket. You are going to need those 2 smaller shims, however, on the driver's side. With all of the bolts started, you can go ahead and tighten down all of those bolts. At this point, we can now reinstall our factory spare tire onto the spare tire relocation bracket by slipping the carrier over those 8 bolts that are now facing the back and away from the vehicle. With the carrier in place, slip one of the washers along with the nut over each one, get them all started loosely, and then we can come back and tighten them all down, securing our spare tire carrier to the tailgate. Of course, you don't want to forget to go ahead and slip that wiring back through the tailgate if you removed it earlier, making sure to plug both the third brake light and backup camera connections, and then reinstall the interior trim panel. Now, before we install the spare tire bump stop extensions, as I mentioned, it is important to go ahead and install the spare tire so that we can take a quick measurement from the tailgate to the backside of the tire. With that measurement, we can then transfer it over to those bump stop extensions, deciding how much we need to trim off to give us a good depth. You want just a slightly longer bump stop extension than the amount of space between your tire and the tailgate. You can trim these with either a hacksaw or a utility knife. Now, with both of those trimmed, we can go ahead and insert them into the tailgate. It's a good idea to go ahead and lubricate these extensions with just a little bit of glass cleaner, works really well. And then using a Phillips head screwdriver, you can push in through the bump stop extension. It's going to make seating these into the tailgate a really easy job. As you can see, that's all it takes to get your Carnivore spare tire relocation and reinforcement bracket kit installed on the back of your 2018 or newer Jeep Wrangler JL 2-door or 4-door unlimited model. And with these 3 components installed on the back of your Jeep, it's going to allow you to confidently carry that oversized spare tire right here on the back of your Wrangler without the worry of any additional wear and tear or fatigue to your tailgate or any clearance issues with your spare tire hitting your factory rear bumper or any other bumper for that matter. If you want to get more information or to purchase the Carnivore tailgate reinforcement bracket or the complete kit, including the Quadratec spare tire relocation kit and the extended bump stops, you can click that info button to head over to quadratec.com. Of course, if you have any comments or questions about anything I went over today, you can always leave this for me down in the comment section below or contact us directly at any of the options on the screen. And as always, if you haven't already and you like these videos, do me a huge favor, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification icon so be sure to catch all of our latest videos. Till next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you out on the trail.